Have you ever felt that itch? The one that says it's time to challenge yourself, to break the routine, to finally get in shape not just physically but mentally. Maybe you've been scrolling through social media, watching fighters move like poetry in motion, throwing crisp jabs or delivering brutal kicks, and you thought, man, I want to do that. But where do I even start? You're not alone. A lot of people who want to begin their martial arts journey find themselves stuck at a familiar crossroads. Muay Thai versus boxing. Two giants in the world of combat sports, both powerful, both respected, but which one is right for you? Let's be real. Choosing a martial art isn't just about learning how to throw a punch or burn some calories. It's about transforming your mindset, building discipline, tapping into confidence you didn't know you had. It's about growth. And when you're standing at this intersection trying to figure out which path to take, it helps to understand the soul of each art form, not just the technical stuff. So let's talk about it. Let's break down the essence of Muay Thai and boxing. And by the end of this, you'll hopefully feel a little clearer about what resonates with your goals, your body, and most importantly, your spirit. Let's start with Muay Thai, often called the art of 8 limbs. Sounds intense, right? That's because it is. But not in a way that's meant to scare you. It's intense in a way that makes you feel alive. Unlike most martial arts that focus on 2 or 4 points of contact, Muay Thai uses 8 punches, kicks, knees, and elbows. It's raw, it's dynamic, and it teaches you to use your entire body as a weapon. What makes it unique is the clinch, that close-range grappling where you're controlling your opponent with your body, delivering knees and elbows from point-blank range. It's physical chess, but the board is constantly shifting. Training in Muay Thai isn't just about violence or aggression. It's a full-body workout that develops your cardiovascular fitness, improves agility, builds core strength, and sharpens your reflexes. Every session leaves you dripping in sweat, gasping for breath, but somehow craving more. Because with each round, you're not just fighting an opponent. You're fighting self-doubt, laziness, and fear. You walk out of the gym a little stronger, a little more confident, a little more in control. Now let's take a step into the world of boxing. The sport often referred to as the sweet science. Unlike Muay Thai's wild, almost animalistic variety of strikes, boxing is sleek. It's refined. It's about precision, timing, and rhythm. You've seen it in the movies. Muhammad Ali dancing around the ring, Mike Tyson delivering knockouts like thunderclaps. But behind those highlight reels is a sport built on discipline, repetition, and strategic thinking. Boxing teaches you how to master the basics, how to throw a jab with perfect form, how to slip punches like you're untouchable, how to use footwork like you're skating on air. What boxing lacks in the diversity of strikes, it more than makes up for in depth of technique. It's not just about punching hard, it's about punching smart. It's about reading your opponent, setting traps, knowing when to explode, and when to conserve energy. And from a fitness perspective, it's phenomenal. Think explosive cardio, shoulder endurance, leg strength, and that killer core burn from all the head movement and body mechanics. Plus, there's something therapeutic about hitting a heavy bag. You release stress, you release anger. You leave the gym feeling lighter, emotionally and mentally. So now that we've looked at both arts on their own, let's compare them head to head. Because let's face it, that's probably what you're here for. Which one is better for beginners? The answer isn't black and white, and honestly, it shouldn't be. Because the right choice depends on you, your goals, your personality, your lifestyle. If we talk physical demands, Muay Thai tends to be more intense up front. Since you're using your entire body, you need more flexibility, more mobility, and a higher tolerance for those full contact drills. Boxing, on the other hand, is a bit more forgiving in the early stages. You can start with just a focus on footwork, stance, and punches. But don't confuse simple with easy. Mastering boxing takes just as much dedication. The learning curve in Muay Thai can feel a little steeper because of the sheer variety of movements. You're not just learning how to throw strikes, you're learning how to flow between strikes. Kick, elbow, knee, clinch, repeat. Oh. Boxing, however, hones in on fewer tools but demands absolute mastery of those tools. It's like choosing between being a Swiss Army knife or a scalpel. Now let's zoom out and talk real-life goals. Are you training for self-defense? Both arts are effective, but Muay Thai's use of knees, elbows, and clinch work makes it extremely practical for close-quarter situations. So, are you looking to improve fitness and burn fat? Well, both will definitely deliver, but Muay Thai might actually burn more calories simply because it activates more muscle groups at once. Are you dreaming of stepping into the ring someday? Both sports offer competitive paths with really thriving amateur scenes, but you know, the vibe and pace of each sport are different. Muay Thai fights are often slower at first, and then they just build up into this wild crescendo of chaos. Boxing is a constant rhythm of jabs, slips, and counters. It's a mental battle just as much as a physical one. One of the most overlooked factors, though, is accessibility. Depending on where you live, it might actually be easier to find a good boxing gym than a proper Muay Thai academy. Classes, equipment, cost, they all vary, you know? Boxing gloves are standard, but Muay Thai adds in shin guards, elbow pads, and more. Your time commitment also matters. If you're someone with limited hours in the week, boxing might give you quicker wins in technique. But if you're ready to fully immerse yourself, Muay Thai's diversity might be more rewarding long-term. Still feeling unsure? That's okay. The best advice anyone can give you is to try both. Take a trial class, meet the coaches, feel the energy of the gym. See how your body responds, how your mind lights up. Sometimes the answer isn't logical, it's emotional. It's that feeling you get when your heart beats a little faster just watching someone throw a perfect roundhouse kick. Or when you shadow box in the mirror and, feel like a warrior from a Rocky montage. Let that feeling guide you. Here's the truth. There's no best martial art. Only the one that's best for you. Your journey is personal. Maybe you're fighting anxiety. Maybe you want to build discipline. Or maybe you just want to move your body in a way that feels powerful. Whether you choose Muay Thai or boxing, what matters most is that you show up. Consistently, humbly, willingly. And with time, you'll not only learn how to fight, you'll learn how to stand taller in every aspect of your life. So go ahead, lace up your gloves, step into the gym, try something new. Because that moment when you land your first solid jab or block your first kick, that is the moment you'll realize you're capable of more than you ever thought. Your martial arts journey doesn't start when you're ready. It starts when you take that first step. And honestly, that step could change everything.